Afternoon's fifth race, it's the Ruland Family Memorial Pace. It's scratched down to a field of six with Regally Magnified and Greg Sparling, the Iron Man, Jason McNeil. Elm Grove Intrepid, Arden Mofford, Farmers Fieldstone, Mark Pazzarello, Lindale Pixie, Adam Link, and Tyama Cougar in the back tier for Randy Ghetto. Fifth race through the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. The inside three, all leaving out there into the turn. Regally Magnified with the rail. The Iron Man to his outside there, second. And Elm Grove Intrepid's going to tuck in third. In the early going, we find fourth away to Lindale Pixie. On the outside fifth comes Farmers Fieldstone. And I'm a Cougar will be the early trailer back there in sixth. Single file now. They'll go to that opening quarter. Greg Sparling at the rail, and the veteran Regally Magnified pointed to the lead. The Iron Man tucked away for Jason McNeil for a two-hole ride. Their second. Opening quarter's a good one. 30 and 1/5. The veteran Elm Grove Intrepid goes third. Lindale Pixie stayed in from fourth. At 3/8, there's movement from the backfield. Farmers Fieldstone up and rolling now, fifth, fourth, and third. And I'm a Cougar also going to try to rally from off the pace there, sixth. So once again in the field of six, they're paired up before the half. There's three in and there's three out. And Regally Magnified leads over Farmers Fieldstone. The Iron Man now locked in the box third. Up the inside fourth, Elm Grove Intrepid. Lindale Pixie's getting towed into it second over fifth. Tyama Cougar trails but not out of it sixth. The half's up in 1:02. And three, Regally Magnified, taking them backstretch bound to three quarters. Farmers Fieldstone right there from second. The Iron Man needs racing room third. I'm a Cougar. Randy Ghetto's got him motivated, three wide from fourth. Lindale Pixie between Pacers fifth. And Elm Grove Intrepid trailed sixth. Tightly bunched here at three quarters in 1:34 and 4. Farmers Fieldstone tries to stick a neck out in front against Regally Magnified. Lindale Pixie right there. Down at the rail, the Iron Man. Tyama Cougar. Five of them with a shot here into the stretch. Regally Magnified. Farmers Fieldstone. The Iron Man ducks to the rail. Deep in the stretch. At the inside, the Iron Man might have got there. In the final strides, a slick steer from McNeil maybe to win it. Regally Magnified. Lindale Pixie. They're there as well in that win photo in 2:06 and 3. In the win photo, it is the Iron Man. Fifth race this afternoon's the Ruland Family Memorial Pace. Willie Ruland started in the racing game in the 1940s with Golden Sea Chestnut, who he raced on the ice of Lingan Bay. The mare had two foals for Willie, Helen C. Scott and Vacation Girl, both of which he occasionally drove himself. Willie took great pride in the horse's appearance on the track, always having his gear and horses shining. Many New Waterford horsemen got their start at the Ledru Street Barn owned by Willie. He and son Eugene campaigned many other horses in the 50s and 60s, such as Little Monk, Alma Mine, Dr. W.A., and his favorite horse being Lord Knight, who raced until the age of 14 in 1969 with Eugene doing the driving. Eugene carried on the racing game he learned from his father for 6 decades. Eugene owned, trained, and drove his own horses, starting in 1951, where he purchased his first horse, Glib Hanover. For a short time, Eugene traveled to Montreal and Ontario and worked with horses at the old Greenwood and Blue Bonnets raceways. Some of Eugene's more memorable horses include Mighty Judy, J.P. Trick, Bayview Rick, Windy Bay Robin, Mountain Dart, and the front-running horse Peter Low B, who sported an impressive win streak of 11 wins and 12 starts, with Eugene doing his own driving. Eugene's favorite horse was Cedo Gal. As a 3-year-old, she went on to win multiple Atlantic Sire Stakes events. During one B Division race at Tartan Downs, Cedo Gal, with Randy Ghetto driving, dominated the field by 15 lengths and making Eugene one proud owner. The art of farrier work was Eugene's forte, as he enjoyed trying to improve a horse through their shoeing. He shod all of his own horses and was always there to help out his fellow horsemen. Eugene introduced several people to the racing game, one being close friend Steve Nugent. The pair bought Dine Attention and later Glen Cove Helen. Eugene later partnered with his grandson Evan Wilson when Eugene purchased Out of the Past from Ontario. Later, the pair campaigned Island Pride and Skipjack. Evan continues the Rule and family tradition of the racing game with owning, training, and driving his own horses. Today, we'd like to honor the memory of a father and son, Willie and Eugene Ruland. And the fifth race, Ruland Family Memorial Pace Trackside Cooler presentation goes to the Iron Man. 7-year-old bay gelding by Shadow Play out of the Arts Place Dam, Stonebridge Hugs. Owned and trained by Joe Nearing, Howie Center, Jason McNeil in the bike for the win. 4th on the season for the Iron Man. The Pacer gets his 12th lifetime this afternoon in a great stretch drive win photo. 206-3. Family and friends of the Ruland family trackside with the cooler presentation. The Iron Man prevailed in the afternoon's 5th for Jason McNeil at Northside Downs. Afternoon's 5th race is now official regally magnified with 2nd, the Iron Man, the race winner. Elm Grove Intrepid 6th. Farmers Fieldstone was 4th. Lindale Pixie 3rd. Elm Grove Quinn was scratched. Ty I'm a Cougar finished 5th. 30-1, 102-3, 134-4, and the mile 206-3 for 2, the Iron Man. Top down 2, 1, 6, 4, 3, scratch 5 on the bottom. The Iron Man 560 to win, 420 and 410. There were no place or show tickets sold on one regally magnified, and Lindale Pixie $5.40 to show. Quinella in the afternoon's 5th, 2112. It returned $4.40. The 215 Triactor, that paid $67.50. And the 20-cent Superfecta, 2154 at $21.16. 6th race is up next, sponsored by Boner Meats and Bakery. Scratch the 2 Classic Smiley. 10 minutes to 6th race post time.